Hello, this is a quick video tutorial in frame counting, downloading your videos and submitting to speedrun.com. So the first thing we do is we go to twitch.tv, go to your normal page, go to your video section and click on whatever video it is you want to download. I'm going to click on this for argument's sake. What we're going to do is down here you'll see clip. We're going to click clip. And that's going to be a short clip at 30 to 60 seconds. So what we're going to need to do is click on highlighter. This will allow us to, so this will allow us to select the start time and end time. Once you have that sorted, you click publish highlights. From here, you will save the changes to save the video and it will actually publish to your page. What we do is click copy here. We copy the video URL and that brings us to the next section that we need to do. So that will publish and this will bring us to the next section. From here, we go to 4K downloader, 4K video downloader, and the URL we just copied, paste into the link bar. That will allow us to download the video, which will download to your video section. The reason we do this is because you don't want to frame count a video that you're just frame counting off your local recording, because it might be a few milliseconds faster than what the downloaded version is. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch, you'll do it the same way. You can get your Twitch video or your YouTube video, you copy the link and it'll download it here the same. But the reason is what we are going to frame count is going to be the exact same as what the mods frame count as well. So there's no difference with them. It's just the same, the exact same. So it should save some time. So once that is downloaded, the next part is we'll go to a program. I call it Avid because I'm not 100% how to pronounce it. It's Avidemux. We'll say Avidemux, but I just call it Avid to save myself the embarrassment of calling it the wrong name. In here, what we do is, this is frame counting the video now. So we click File, Open. We will open the video we just downloaded. So again, for argument's sake, we'll say this is the video I downloaded. It will import it in here. You'll read the specifics and the rules on speedrun.com for when the timer starts and when the timer ends. Usually a timer will start when you gain control of a character and it will end at a set point, whether it's a fade to black screen or when a score shows up. So just again, for argument's sake, I click B first of all to get the end point. I scroll to the end. So for instance, say it ends, the frame ends when the bonus stage first appears. With these buttons here, you can go back a few seconds, forward a few seconds. And with the arrows on your keyboard, you can go frame by frame. So what I would do is, there's the bonus stage appearing. There, I'm just pressing one space back with the arrow. So I go back and forward like that just to make sure there's no in-between frames. And I'll put that as the end point. I will then click A and bring it all the way forward to the start point. So we'll say the start point is gaining control of Mario, which it is. What you have to be careful of is this is where Mario is gained control of, not the first frame of movement. The first frame of movement means we already had control of Mario a frame earlier. So that would be the start point. Click A and that will show you the start and end point. And here is the magic number. That is what the video will be frame counted to. So it'll be 1 minute, 39 seconds and 600 milliseconds. We don't save that. That's just so we can see that we have actually frame counted the video ourselves. And that's literally as simple as frame counting is. We're going to hop back into our browser now. So with the same video we've just frame counted, we go to speedrun.com. I'm going to just upload it here because I'm a mod here, so I can upload and delete it. But it's just to show you the process. So you go to whatever game it is you're submitting. You log in, set up your account. You submit the run. You will get the same URL we just used will be pasted in there. Any percent, whatever the category is you're going for. Kung Fu has many different categories, so we'll say it is category A, any percent. You put in your username, the dead guy, that's myself. I am player 1. What we frame counted it to was 1 minute, 39 seconds, and 600 milliseconds. Some games won't require milliseconds, but the higher up the leaderboards you go, it will be required to make sure your time is legit. What you will do is you will click on whatever region is you played on. So for instance, USA. If it's on the hardware, you just leave it as that. If it's on an emulator, you click the emulator. Most speedruns will require you to give what type of emulator you're using and the actual kind of code that it's. So when I'm using an emulator, I use FCEUX version 2.3. So you'll put that in here. So FCEUX version 2.3. I will also put in original brick controller. Now I'm doing this like it's a NES game, but it will be the same for anything that you are running. And then I will put in frame counted to whatever the frame count is. Now I'm not going to automatically submit this because that will submit and we don't want that. But you will click submit. It will go into a pending queue, and then it can take anywhere from a few minutes to 2 weeks for a moderator to approve your time. If they adjust the time by a few milliseconds, it means you possibly frame counted it wrong. But again, what you'll need to do is, which I would highly recommend, would be to go to the rules. And when you click on the rules, it will tell you everything you need to know. It will tell you when the timing starts and when the timing ends. And for instance, please use milliseconds only for times below 3 minutes 50. So anything over that will not require it. And that, in a nutshell, or small condensed shell, shall we say, is how you frame count and submit videos for speedrunning purposes. Thanks a million for watching.